Hi guys, welcome to Star Wars The Old Republic. Last time Synva and Theron reached Master Fane in Shadowtown, and after a convincing chat, Synva was able to use her shielding power on him and free him from Vivicar's grasp. Not that it changed much. He's still not exactly Jedi Council material, and before we could get him off the moon, Hut Cartel forced us to pay for Fane's crimes against them with money. Luckily for us, we could let the council do the negotiations. Theron decides to come with us, leaving his business on Nar Shaddaa indefinitely, which Synva finds strange, as he seemed to loathe any force powers used against someone to even spare their lives, stirring their brains, as he calls it. They're hardly off the moon before a distress call is sent, and they learn that Fane's daughter wreaks havoc on board a Republic ship. Synva manages to shield her and talks to a really upset Lorana Fane. When she locks herself in the brig, Vivicar calls, and that's where we pick up this episode.
So, you have robbed me of a most promising student. As if that will delay the inevitable. You Jedi are an endless source of amusement.
Maybe you need a hobby.
Is that why you created this plague? For your amusement?
For power. I was once a Jedi like yourself. A mindless drone to the Order's precious code. There is no emotion, only peace. I believed, but the teachings of the Dark Lord Terek Morridge showed me the error of my ways. Thousands of years ago, Morridge's hatred nearly crushed the Jedi. That is true power.
Show yourself in person, and we'll see how powerful you are.
How much of your own strength have you sacrificed to shield the Masters?
Fractions.
You know how the originator of that technique died, don't you? He sacrificed too much of himself and perished nameless. Everyone I have ever touched could fall to this plague. You cannot shield them all.
You're getting scared.
Boasting won't guarantee you victory.
Victory is already guaranteed, Jedi. You are too late. I've already won.
Yeah, we don't like him, do we? I guess we need to go back to our ship. The other droids here, will they be... They'll be fine. The workers here can disable them, right? Or reprogram them all.
I've restored Lorana Fane to the light. She's in the brig and won't cause any harm.
Are you sure, Jedi? I mean, she killed a lot of my people.
As sure as the sun's set over Tatooine.
You're perfectly safe.
I trust you. You saved our lives, and if Lorana's in the brig, she should be secure there. I'll report back to Master CO immediately. You should do the same. Once we get the ship back under control, we'll set a course for Coruscant. Thank you for everything, Jedi.
You're welcome. Now, I suggest you guys wait until a slicer or something has been dealing with the droids. No? Uh-oh. You can handle it, right? You don't need my help. Or, no, you're doing just fine. Oh, oops. Really? Oh, come on. You're okay. No? Let's go get these droids. Oh no. Oops. It wasn't me. Seriously, it wasn't me. Why would you run in here without checking the droids? I'm a Jedi, not a programmer. Yeah. Let's go home.
I've just received Bellowin's report. I'm so glad Lorana Fane is shielded and well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for my daughter's life. I have to go to her. Did you manage to learn anything more about Lord Vivicar, the Plague Master?
He's bold, arrogant, and scared.
He needs to touch the victims in order to spread the plague.
I'm listening. So this scarred man who healed Lorana Fane is Lord Vivicar. Amazing work, Jedi. Still no leads on how to find him, but we do know more about his plague.
I'm more worried about the fact that he's been touching Yuan lately. And the other Jedi. And no one noticed? Not even them?
What happens now?
I wish I had better news, but the situation has worsened. 2 more Jedi Masters have now gone silent.
Yeah, of course.
In their last transmissions, both Masters said, "The darkness is coming." One Master was on Alderaan, the second on Tatooine. You must go to these worlds and investigate, quickly.
I'm gonna stop Vivicar.
The Plague Master will suffer for this.
Revenge is not our way, but Vivicar has to be stopped at any cost.
What? I didn't mean
May the
to...
Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan. Good luck.
Sometimes... I didn't mean to say that. I don't know what came over me. Okay. On to Tatooine, I guess. I need a bit of sun. A lot of sun, actually.
Jedi, the Council sees you've arrived on Tatooine. Good. We can't waste any time. Tatooine is a vast desert world where survival is often precarious. Master Eris Vossen, one of the Jedi's best cultural explorers, was there when he dropped out of contact with the Council.
Cultural explorer?
What exactly does a cultural explorer do?
The Jedi Council relies on people like Master Eris to develop relationships with the varied cultures of the galaxy. He can understand and adapt to even the most strange and violent societies. If this illness has claimed him, it would be a great loss to the Jedi Order and threaten the groups he was sent to study.
I won't let you down.
Eris hired a guide to help him navigate Tatooine's treacherous deep desert and make contact with its residents. One of Master Eris's last reports was that his guide had developed the sand rot, an illness caused by prolonged repeated desert exposure. The guide's name is Rowan Delk, and he is currently recuperating at the Dreviat Outpost Medical Center. He's your best lead.
Alright. I'll go find him.
Consider it done.
Work quickly. Master Eris is vital to the Order. And if he has this plague, well, you, more than any of us, know what that means.
Tatooine, here I come. I can already feel the blue sky and the suns upon me. I mean, the air is different. I can't help it, I like it. Something about this dry air that suits me just fine. It's so strange. It's like the sand of Tatooine is caressing me. Like it's hugging me. That's the weirdest feeling. The blue sky is just so blue. I've been in too many places where you can't see anything but buildings or sewer, and this is perfect. You can see for miles in any direction.
Tyrants, damn tyrants, the lot of you. Treating a grown man like he's a baby. Like he can't take care of himself.
For a man who's supposed to be ill, he certainly is vociferous, which is to say, loud.
Lie down, Delk, and quit roaring. I swear a Rancor with heartburn would make less noise than you.
I'll make as much noise as I want. Hey, Jedi! You a friend of Master Ares? Get Darth Nurse here off my back, will you?
She doesn't look Sith to me, but I did want to talk to you about Master Ares.
You two can talk, but don't let him fool you into letting him walk, Jedi. He's got the sand rot, and bad.
Man breathes in a little sand, and after 20 years guiding folks through the desert, he suddenly can't make decisions for himself. What's it you wanted to know about Master Ares?
Well, he doesn't have sand rot.
We believe Master Ares is very ill.
I'm listening. Jedi plague? Begging your pardon, but I don't believe it. Sure, maybe some masters, but not Master Ares. He's the brightest, most level-headed guy I ever met.
Yeah, they all are.
These Jedi Masters are among the Order's best. That's what makes this plague so serious.
Look, you want to talk to him? You're welcome to it, but I'm telling you, he's just as sane as you or me. When I left him, he was in the desert with them annoying little Jawas. Really impressed him how they managed to survive out there.
What did he want with the Jawas?
Do you know what Master Ares was doing with the Jawas?
Studying them, far as I could tell. Trying to understand their crazy little culture now. They're friendly folk, the Jawas. Even if they don't understand the meaning of the words private property. If Master Ares isn't still with them, I'm sure they'll help you find them.
Alright, let's go find these friendly thieves. It's gonna be interesting. I've never spoken with a Jawa before. I've never seen one up close either. Okay, we're headed north. Through the desert. I can't wait. It's gonna be so interesting to see what lives out there. And maybe also what sort of criminals they have. I betcha there's plenty. Oh, an air balloon. Hello, Rill. I've heard about you guys. Sorry, I'm making them do their daily exercise. Yeah, I'm that kind of Jedi. 3. I've got 3. That's the goodest deed for today. Look at that. Extremely big Sandcrawler. You got the smallest humanoid beings with the biggest freaking vehicles. It's like a moving home, I guess. I would like that. Wait, I have a moving home. So what's going on here with these droids? They look unfriendly. Oh yes, they are. What are you doing? What?
Let's settle this.
Seriously? These are the friendly Jawas?
That's quite enough of that.
Hey, little one. They attacked me.
If you didn't want trouble, you shouldn't have attacked me.
Other Jedi? So, do you know where Master Ares is?
I must know where he went.
Are you blaming me for your aggressive droids?
Give me this message.
Are you saying I have to trade to get the message? Alright, I'll put on my pretty voice.
I'd like to help, any way I can.
Unfortunately, I'm not getting the message from Master Ares without honoring the deal. Fine. I guess they should have also made firefighters out of some of these droids. These insectoids have stolen the Jawa's equipment. Geonotion. I hear they're not friendly either. Maybe the Jawas could hire them instead of relying on parts that's gonna break again and again. They probably don't get along, do they? Alright, back to the Jawas. If this isn't enough, then I'm gonna pry that message from his cold, dead hands. Wait, what am I saying? I mean, from his little bundle of yellow eyes. Yeah. So, this is their outposts, trade outpost, or do they all work on fixing parts around here? Hey, what's this? Just gonna check what you have. Nothing for sale? Nothing interesting. Maybe I have some scraps I could drop on the table. We had a deal.
Give me the message, and you'll get your parts.
A Jawa cloak for me? You shouldn't have.
It's a little small, don't you think?
Well, honestly, this is a really nice cloak, but it loses its biggest feature with someone with head tails, I guess. Alright, back to Rowan.
Oh there, Jedi. Would you look at this? They let me walk around the clinic. Soon they might let me cross the street by myself. Any luck finding Master Ares?
Not really, but I got this message.
I didn't find him, but the Jawas said he made this for you.
What's this? A message from Master Ares? I know this encryption. Shouldn't take long to crack. There. Care to see what he has to say?
Of course.
Rowan, you've realized by now that I've left those most resourceful of creatures, the Jawas, in pursuit of greater things. I came to Tatooine to discover the secret to life. Not its creation, but its ongoing survival. How do some species thrive while others fail? A great darkness is coming, Rowan, and to withstand it, we must know the answer to that question.
Yep, heard that before.
That phrase is familiar. Has Master Ares spoken of this darkness before?
Well, not to me, but there's more here. Maybe he explains it.
I believe that the Jawas, whose enduring civilization thrives in spite of Tatooine's harsh conditions, would answer that question.
Their technological prowess is quite the achievement, though their ability pales in comparison to my own. I wonder why he abandoned them.
But during my daily meditation beneath the pillars, I saw a vision on the cave wall that showed me the error of my assumptions. I now know the true original people of Tatooine, the warriors whose knowledge I will use to stem the coming darkness.
Does he mean sand people?
What is he talking about? Who are these people he's gone to?
You really want to find this guy, don't you? I don't get it. Sounds perfectly sane to me.
Really?
Master Ares used to take lights out to a cave near the rock pillars at night and meditate. Sounds like that's when he had his vision. Yeah, you're a Jedi. Maybe you could do the same thing.
Yeah, I guess I have to.
It's the best lead I have.
You can use my old dragon flares as lights. The cave gets pretty dark. Just be careful out there. Rumor is the sand people are getting riled up. Don't let them catch you with your lightsaber sheathed.
I don't care how they catch me. I mean, they're not. Also, I promised to help Kaisen find the bones of his father. Yeah. They're supposedly somewhere in the desert. Don't ask me how he knows. First we need to go find the cave with the whatchamacallit in. Hopefully we'll find Ares too. I know this is not the quickest way to get there. It's just that I'm excited to explore Tatooine. And the thing is, the sand here is so coarse, it's not even getting into my clothes or eyes or nose or anything. I'm guessing that the tune would change if I experienced a sandstorm. Yep, I definitely didn't take the easiest way down, but we're getting there. I wonder how this even happened. The ravine and the sand sort of marrying together to form this landscape. It's amazing. Imagine having a house that could have this view, with the blue sky and the suns. I think I found my new favorite. I really enjoy it. Hello, Bantha. Would you like to be my friend? Not you. What? Yeah, still reminds me of a Jamie. Nope, I don't care to fight any of these sand people. They haven't done me a thing. And all I want is to get to the inner parts of this cave. So, I don't think it's dark, but... Oh, well, never mind. It helped a lot. I see drawings or carvings. Let's see what they are. These must be old. Intricate carvings on the pillars. A lush Tatooine, 4 species sharing it. Disaster. Tatooine turned to sand. Jawas flees to shelter. 2 heads for the desert. A battle. Sand people and an unknown one. And the sand people win. We don't even know who the others were.
Work? Did you see Master Ares' vision?
Not a vision.
What Master Ares saw wasn't mystical at all. It was a carving made by the Sand People.
A carving? Now, Master Ares never mentioned a carving on those walls. What did it show?
Old sand people tales.
Just some Sand People fighting some kind of battle.
I'm listening. The Sand People are the oldest group on Tatooine? Doesn't say much for progress.
According to them.
Still, I bet none of them get the sand rot. I have a hard time believing Master Ares would do anything so cockeyed as working with the Sand People. At least the Jawas are good for droid repair.
Well, you could get inspired from the clothing the Sand People wear. I betcha the headgear the Sand People wear would be good to fight sand rot.
I just need to find him to make sure he's okay.
Wait. What did you say the symptoms of this thing were? Delusions? Paranoia? What, violence? One group of Sand People has been unusually aggressive lately. Normally they stick pretty close to their camps. I'm not saying I think Master Ares is behind it, but maybe it's worth looking into.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Believe me, I want to be wrong about Master Ares.
There's a farming settlement out at Malcolm's Dunes that's been reporting a lot of Sand People activity. I'll meet you out there. I know some of those folks, and I can help your investigation.
I probably can't stop you even if I wanted to.
I'll be there shortly.
Good. I'm itching to get to the bottom of this. Besides, it'll do me good. Don't care if it kills me. I'm tired of being an invalid.